This episode is sponsored by Skillshare. Greetings! Let's drink too many spirits while we talk about too many spirits.
It's too many spirits! Well, this is the show where we drink our drinks and read your spooky ghost stories.
We're gonna be filming 4 episodes. All 4 episodes tonight. Right now we're normal, but by the end we're gonna be
a little songbird up in a tree.
we're gonna be a fucking monkey just eating a little banana like.
And don't that sound nice? As always, we'll be enjoying a tasty beverage prepared by our cocktail maestro, Stephen Winter. Yes, Stevie, what do you got for us tonight?
Peekaboo! Oh, damn. Hey, what's up? You thought I was gonna do a magic trick, but I just treated you like a baby. Peekaboo! Well, my friends, our third drink. Hats off to Shane Madej.
Why?
The drink is called the Deconstructed Professor.
What?
That's kind of cool.
What can that mean?
Do you see any professors here? My dad's a professor, and he's not here. Open it up.
There you go.
First up, we have pineapple juice. And because we respect the professor, we do have to measure.
Wow. What an honor.
Though actually, if you were like the professor, you wouldn't count at all.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've seen his algorithm. I've seen a little bit of the back end. Lots of counting.
You would agree that algorithm is rock solid.
I haven't been able to crack it quite yet, so I think it's rock solid.
Yeah.
Our second ingredient is our curacao. 3/4 of an ounce.
Okay.
Our next ingredient is ice. We wouldn't even know. We got ice in this drink.
I don't know if you're supposed to.
Next up, cream of coconut. Very precise here. We need 3/4 of an ounce.
It's a bottle right there. It says cream of coconut on it.
It's getting in my head. 1.5 ounces
That's still
of
Malibu.
rum.
Oh, of rum, okay.
That's right, gotcha.
Did you?
Were you gonna call us bitches?
He was gonna call us bitches, dude.
Gotcha, boys.
He's perpetually
Holy
teasing
shit.
it.
Okay. 3/4 of an ounce, and I know exactly what that is. And now we shake.
Shake it up. Pipe it up more, dude.
Pumping
It's
it
time
up.
to redeem yourself. What if you charged up like a?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
There we go. Yeah, like going Super Saiyan almost.
Is that what you're saying, like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, wait, no, yeah.
Magic shake.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, whoa, it almost came out. Boom. I can't open, there's no way I can open this. But I've been lifting.
You might have to go help him.
No, he's got it.
Anybody wanna help me?
I got this.
Oh no.
No, he's got it. No, I believe in him.
It's really tight on there.
Yeah, that's right.
I definitely loosened it a lot.
Oh yeah,
here
I
comes
loosened
here
it a
comes
little.
I
Yeah,
did.
Oh my god.
It's tight. Oh, you're getting it.
Does anyone have a blowtorch?
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna add some ice to this glass. Hey, it looks pretty good. That's the little blue guy over here. Boom.
It's certainly gonna cool up the top portion of that drink.
And now, are you ready for this?
Oh boy, what do we got?
We got pineapple time. A little slice here.
Really poor knifemanship skills.
Yeah, there's gotta be a safer way to do that.
And finally, jelly beans.
Oh yeah. There you go. I hate those.
You get whatever flavor comes in.
Whoa, freaky.
It's as random as that algorithm, huh?
I present to you the Deconstructed Professor.
Beautiful.
I'd love to see it.
Drink responsibly. Remember to do that, kids.
Bring it on over to me, Stevie.
Oh, named
dude.
after my sweet boy. Thank you for going full ass in
dude.
my face. Thank you.
I thought this was him branded into a cup, but it doesn't smell like a douchebag.
Oh, saddle up, dude.
You talking about?
Spirit cam, you stupid piece of shit.
Hey man, don't call me fucking shit.
Sorry.
But you can call me stupid. It's recording. It's been a while since I saw you. What was episode 1? I'm feeling a little bit more laxed right now.
Are you talking to the spirit cam again? You got any more pineapple over there?
I do.
Bring it.
All right, I'll bring it.
Pineapple! Fuck, I missed.
Because you asked for it. Open wide.
Thank you. What a beautiful world we live in.
Yeah.
That pineapple exists. Fuck, I'm not a religious man, but I get it.
Imagine being the fucking first person to crack open a pineapple, dude. It doesn't look inviting. It's spiky and weird.
What do I want with that? And they'd be like, crack it open, mon frere.
Hey.
Those things we're afraid of?
Yeah, these fucking spiky balls with funny hairdos, the tits.
We gotta put them in an alcoholic beverage. I got pineapple juice all over my
Have you
shorts.
tried the beverage yet?
You gotta keep that.
Cheers me. What do you think of this drink? It's actually pretty good. Douchebag and his jelly beans.
Yeah, it's probably a nice change of pace to actually get some jelly beans, huh?
You want some jelly
Ooh,
beans?
look at them dance.
This is my guess appears on the spirit can.
Yeah, let's get some jelly beans in this.
Must be like Christmas for him.
That's what they look like, huh?
You know, if you only celebrated Christmas once in your life.
There's people online who've counted the actual amount of jelly beans I've gotten, and it's fair amount of times I've actually won that show, but that's neither here nor there. There's just something that's, there's.
That's freaky. I've always wanted to do that.
And just like that, the life was snuffed.
I give it a 6.
We didn't, wait, the drink?
I'd give it higher, except there's,
Lies inside of it? Yeah, I'll go 5.
well, now we we got some stories to read.
Yeah.
This is episode 3. We're having a blast.
The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, exactly right.
User Emily.Francis from Instagram. My house was built in 1920, AKA peak ghost time. Anyway, one night I was hanging out with my friends and we looked out the window and saw a shadowy figure. I love a shadowy figure.
Yeah, you sure do.
What is that supposed to mean?
You love you like you eyes turn into dinner plate saucer plates. You get real spooked. Your eyes get real wide. You look like a little scaredy cat when a thing goes bump, or a thing goes whoosh, or something goes creak, or someone slightly shifts their weight, and you cry like a little baby.
Fair. So we all hauled past my room and moved my dresser in front of the door. We kept hearing noises downstairs, but my family was out and I didn't have any pets. So eventually, we just kind of went downstairs and one of the girls looked through the door and screamed, "Holy shit, it's a little girl!" And we all screamed and ran. But then I remembered I had a little sister.
Yeah, that's a good twist. I like that.
Holy shit, it's just my sister, dude.
I like that a lot.
Don't you hate that when you forget you have a sister and you think it's a ghost? What the fuck? So it was actually my idiot sister with her face in the glass. But we still don't know who was in the backyard or what was making the noises downstairs. I guess it'll remain unsolved. What do you think? What do you think? What are you thinking about this one?
I liked the twist. I liked the twist.
The twist was she had a sister?
Yeah.
And it was in fact a twisted
They're like,
sister.
what the fuck is those noises? Holy shit, there's a girl out there. Oh fuck, I got a sister, I forgot. Yeah, we eat sometimes at dinner.
I want some resolution to these things, and so I give it a 3.
I'm gonna have to give it a 5.
Oh, that's
I'm
impressive.
not gonna be that harsh. Damn it!
I have one. It's very long. This is from Michelangelo. A lot of O's at the end.
Oh, cool.
It was a cold February evening in Norway.
Okay.
Oh, nice to go on a little trip.
I'm going to Norway right now.
Oh yeah, dude. Enjoy it. The snow was deep and crunchy. All right. If the rest of this story is just sort of table setting, sort of illustrative, I'm here for it.
Yeah, they're putting a little sauce on this one.
This was back in elementary school, and I was around 7 years old. Despite the fact that I was so young, this is an evening I will never forget. In fact, this evening is the reason I have forever since been a believer in the paranormal. As I said, it was deep with snow, something I ask you to remember for later.
They really want us to talk about this and think about on top of mind this crunchy
Ryan,
snow.
you don't know this,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
but when snow is deep, What happens when there's deep snow and it's been around for a few days? Tell me.
It gets icy?
The very top of it, yes. You've been studying, haven't you? Me and my classmates were celebrating the birthday of one of the boys. With a Z. Z at the end of that. The house had creaking walls, 3 stories filled with dark corners, and plenty of places to hide. You may say it looked like a typical haunted house. Me and another friend of mine at the time were looking out the window from the 3rd story. Then, we saw a truly disturbing sight. The tall shadow of a man came walking through the snow! Exclamation point! With long strides he came. The peculiar thing, though, was that he did not leave any footprints.
Oh shit.
Our hearts were filled with dread, watching this evil shadow striding, for it truly radiated foul wickedness. Frightened by this ominous sight, we stormed downstairs. With shaking voices, we explained what we had seen, believing that this perhaps was some part of the birthday. Clearly worried, the father went outside to no avail, since no footprints were left in the deep snow. Even to this day, I can never forget how the shadow had turned, bearing its glowing red eyes before it disappeared into the cold winter night.
Jesus Christ. I went nowhere. If you saw a shadow man with red eyes and you're a dad at this sleepover, and it's like leaving no footprints and it's very tall, are you gonna go outside to try and fight it? Or are you gonna be like,
No,
hey, I
dude.
think that's a little out of my depth. Maybe I'll stay inside the castle.
Yeah, I'd stay inside. I'd just lock the doors, call the police or something.
I'm surprised you would be like, yeah. I think you would go outside and try and see
I mean,
if
it
it's
would be
actually real.
very funny to go outside and then walk just past the light into the shadows and scream
And never
stay
come
out
back.
there for 45 minutes.
And then they just find your head with the full spine attached, just
That's
hanging
not
from
bad
a tree.
either. If you could sort of plan it ahead of time so you could get a fake head and then chuck it at the house.
Oh, you're still on the prank vibe. I'm talking
I'm
like
going
you,
full pranks.
I thought you meant you walked out there, you actually saw something and it
yeah,
got
but
the better of you.
dads be pranking.
Dads do be pranking.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving that house. I'm like, kids, lock the doors.
We're all gonna die.
We're
I give this story, I actually give this one 7 out of 10 because I really thought they had a flair for the sort of literary,
You sure you're not giving it a 7 out of 10 because you love them talking about snow so much?
I do love to hear about snow.
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 again. User at Olivia Colwell 4, Twitter. I was at my great grandmother's trailer sleeping over with my cousin and her friend when out of nowhere.
Once again, just pointing it out. Just interesting how they keep showing up.
I know, it's crazy how people have cousins.
If that's the big takeaway from this show, then let that be the big takeaway from this show. Cousins are creepy.
I don't think anyone's taking that away.
I think they might be.
I think they might be leaving it. They might be leaving it. I know. When out of nowhere, she came barreling down the hall and jumped on top of the bed I was sleeping in.
Meemaw or the cousins?
So we have a great grandmother.
That's a bag of bones. Yeah. That's an agile great grandmother.
That's a little scary. That's like
Yeah.
someone got the bright idea to make zombies fast.
Yeah. What if she showed up in the doorway with a tray full of cookies? You were like, "Oh, the cookies are done," and she was like, "Yes."
And she moved towards me like Pennywise.
The Pennywise.
I would not like that. I would not like that. There's something about old people moving fast.
They oughtn't.
And started screaming about a ghost trying to give her chocolate milk and chocolate chip cookies.
Sounds like a baller ghost.
And then said that it flew into the mirror and went into a different dimension.
Oh, okay.
Normal bedtime story from grandma.
Imagine the ghost in that situation being like, "You want some cookies? How about some chocolate milk? Oh, never mind. Whoa!"
This bitch ain't interested. And just leaves.
Okay.
He's been summoned.
That'd be a good grandma.
You'd be a great grandma.
Okay.
I'll take more.
Give more to the big guy. Big guy needs his juice.
Some big guy juice. Thank you, Stephen.
You're welcome.
Not long after, she decided it was time to move. And the trailer was burned down. What the fuck? That's just a, just a fucking normal ass night at Mima's house, Just sleeping. She jumps on top of the bed, starts jumping around on it, and says there's a ghost trying to give you cookies, and then jumped into the mirror.
The intel that it's another dimension. Normally you'd just say the ghost disappeared into the mirror, but clearly the ghost was like, by the way, this is the ghost dimension. This is where we live. So Grandma, that's where I'm going, and you can tell your great-grandchildren about that. By the way, you're very spry. See you next week.
Just fucking trust falls into the mirror. Want some cookies and milk? Oh, so you? Just falls right into the mirror. I'd be knocking on that mirror like, hey, fuckface, where are my cookies and milk?
It ain't polite what you done.
No.
What do we rate this story?
I'm gonna have to give this one 10 out of 10.
I was gonna say 10 as well. This is a 10.
Wait,
this is a.
What is that?
What does it mean? I'm trying to read here on the card. I think it's.
I think that means that it's
too many spirits. This is from Instagram, disabled as hell.
Wait, what?
That's their name. They're owning it,
Yeah, it's
good.
good.
It's good. I like it. So I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. I was getting my IV site changed every day and getting blood taken daily. It sucked it out lightly. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I've never had an IV. Is that? Well, I guess we did the one time.
We had
IV therapy.
We had IV therapy. That's the only time I've had it.
Test buds.
Test friends.
I was 16, my mom was with me, and it was like 3 a.m., so of course we were asleep. What else is 3 a.m.?
What now?
What else is 3 a.m.?
I don't know, fucking I Love Lucy reruns or something?
I was dealing with a fucking ghost hunter over here, but I guess not. Oh,
fucking the devil, dude? The witching hour?
Thank you.
There you go, I got you.
Setting you up for this shit.
Well, I love Lucy.
I do too. But a nurse came in.
Oh shit. Nurse ghosts are scary.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't like it. They're there to care for you, but they're not really there to care for you.
Yeah, it's like, what are you putting in me?
This plays on your fear of being injected with heroin, too.
If a ghost nurse injected me with heroin, I would scream.
Yeah, I can imagine, man.
She told me very quickly, don't wake your mom up.
Holy fuck.
By that point, I'd had 26 surgeries and knew that was weird. But was sleepy and was just like, whatever.
What the fuck?
So, she said she needed my blood. She did it 3 times, failed, and then tried to draw from my palm, blew my vein, freaked out, and I said, get me a new nurse! No one ever came. The next morning I asked, did y'all need my blood last night? They replied, no. Why? So I'm waiting for someone to frame a crime on me. Being that they stole her blood,
yeah.
to use on a crime scene.
But it was a ghost nurse?
It was a ghost nurse. A gurse. You should know that as a paranormal investigator.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
They're called gurses.
That's in the fucking handbook.
Yeah, G-H-U-R-S-E.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how I missed it.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think of that?
I think I'm gonna have to give that one maybe a 4, maybe. I don't know, dude. it was I don't know.
I give that one a 6. I liked it.
Okay. I mean, props to them for going through all that. It sounds like a tough day.
Anyway, yeah, I got strong veins. They're real good. Don't you dare try to inject me with heroin.
They'll spit it back out.
I'll scream.
We got a story to summon. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. You can take a class on video editing or photography, or in my case, animating with ease in After Effects with instructor Jake Bartlett. Jake was really helpful about establishing the basics of animation, such as graph tools. There are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes. And the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Thank you to our sponsor, Skillshare.
Water, water, hear me, Father, make this story even hotter.
Oh! Oh shit, my drink fell. Fucking.
Oh!
What a pity.
Oh my God. We actually have been blessed on this day.
Have we?
Yes, we have. This is from user.
Nice.
Sing it if you know it. Boobs.
Oh my God, are you
69
Are you
for
serious, dude?
20!
Holy shit, dude. I was wondering when Boob 69 420 was gonna make a
I can't
reappearance.
believe that this was in the soggy pile.
We've been blessed again.
Father has blessed us.
Father
this
has
day.
blessed us.
Oh, Father.
Oh God, I can't wait to hear what Boobs has to say.
Boobs is a person of few words.
Yeah, brevity.
My sibling informed me at Christmas that their room is being haunted by the ghost of a fox.
Okay.
I'm not sure how they know it's a fox, but they have said it sleeps at the end of their bed with the kitten. I do hear noises down there at night, but my first thought wasn't ghost fox.
Wait, what the fuck's happening right now? So there's a fox in the room.
So here's the big points.
Okay, you continue.
I'm not sure how they know it's a fox. They have said it sleeps at the end of their bed with the kitten. I do hear noises down there at night, but my first thought wasn't ghost fox.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what?
Another banger from our good pal, Boobs 69
I read this
420.
shit again, dude.
Read it all you like. It's all there. Boobs 69 420 has given you all the clues.
They work in mysterious ways.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
How do they know it's a ghost fox?
That's it.
That's that.
That's the story. And isn't it an enigma? It's a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm not just saying that because it was a soggy one.
There's a lot to chew on for that one. It's like a taffy.
Yes!
It's like a taffy that I'll
Yes!
appreciate later.
I'm gonna be thinking about this as the lights go out of my eyes.
I'm gonna have to give that a 10 out of 10.
It's a 10. Why did Boobs' sibling think it was a fox? Was it a ghost fox?
On my deathbed, they're gonna be like, what are you trying to say, Grandpa? And I'll be like, what were you thinking, Boobs?
Speak up, Grandpa. What?
69 420. It's gonna haunt me to the end of my days. What the fuck is happening?
That's.
I feel like we've been cursed.
Yeah, that's good. I think we have been. It's a 10. We're not manufacturing our enthusiasm for this. I think it's a 10.
That's
Too many spirits! And this has been Too Many Spirits.
yo, dude.
Spirits.
I gotta go pee.
We'll see you next week for the season finale, everybody. Bye. Bye. Oh, brother.